What's happening, guys? Coach T, Professor Mike, Racing Bar around here, Leeds UK. Hope you guys are well. Back with another lockdown video. Man, what was it, 4 weeks in lockdown now? 5 weeks? I've lost count. But look, you guys have had a great video for us every day during lockdown. We want to keep that going this week as well with some ideas for you. So, what are we doing today?
Close guard.
Close guard from the top. So last Monday, if you remember, we talked about some ideas from the bottom. All right, it won't surprise you that today we're going to talk about the opposite. All right, and that's something to really remember when you start jiu-jitsu, right? Like whatever I want to do to my opponent, they want the opposite pretty much 9 times out of 10. All right, and that's the game. All right, that's the game of me getting what I want and them stopping me and them getting what they want. All right, so from the close guard on the top, we spoke last week around distance, posture. All right, from the bottom, that's what we want to control. All right, from the top, that's what we must maintain and get an advantage of over our opponent. All right, so just on our own, we can practice being in a really strong position in close guard. And the best way to do that really is to make sure that we're always on our toes. Okay? If we get late, and this is not a comfortable position if you're not used to it. All right, so I'd encourage anyone who's interested in jiu-jitsu just to sit here like this, watch some TV, talk to your kids, play. Just be here on your toes and get used to being in this position. All right? Build some structure, because if we're here, our hips are lower, we have less mobility. Yes, more comfortable, but ultimately that's not what we want to be. We want to be active and engaged and have ourselves in the best position possible to move forward in the fight. Okay, so I'm going to sit in Coach T's close guard. You'll notice my feet will be tucked the whole time. Okay? Remember what we said. My responsibility here to myself is to maintain good posture. I can't do anything about the distance now. I mean, I could close distance, but when I do that, I give him myself to attack and I give myself bad posture. So we want a flat back. Think deadlift. Okay? We want a good flat back. We want hips engaged, rolling that hip line forward. So even if our opponent pulls us, okay, we're solid here. Okay? If I unroll my hips, I now become easy to pull forward. Okay? And if I'm strong here and he pulls, he even hangs off it super tall. When he pulls, I just engage my hips and I stay here nice and strong. Okay? Our opponent wants to pull us close to them. They want to break our posture. Okay? They will do it by using their legs, but they'll also do it by grips. Okay? So when your opponent comes to grip you, don't let him. Okay, sorry. When he comes to grip it, don't let him. If he puts his hand here, okay, I can't allow this. He's going to use his legs and his arm now to pull me close, break my posture, and from here, very, very limited passing options. All right? Really, at this point, it's all about regaining my posture. Okay? So resist the temptation when you're in a bad position on the top in close guard to continue your pass. All right? It will only get worse. All right? I mean, what are my options from here? Try and pass like this. It's gonna end up in a bad way. Okay? Don't do that. Think about the problem. Break. Fix the problem. Get back to good posture. Okay. The best grip you can have from the top is a hand in the center of your opponent's chest, right on his sternum. You can grab both lapels if you like. You can stick a finger in. You can have both out if you like. That's what I prefer. But you need this really, because this denies his ability to come close to me if he sits up. I just straighten my arm. Okay. It also gives me a post when I stand up in close guard to just lean on a little bit. All right. So that's ideal. If you can get a sleeve grip, even better when we stand, but it's not necessary. All right. And of course, there's lots of different options. I could be here to stand up. Okay. You could grip me here. Okay. I could come over the top and stand up. There's loads of options. But ideally, if we're starting from basics, put your hand in the center of your opponent's chest. All right. Relax. Good posture. Elbow on the inside of their thigh. And look to stand. You can grab a sleeve grip, even better. All right. We're standing up. Notice my posture doesn't change. I don't suddenly become crouched over. I stay nice and tall, looking at the horizon. Okay, I'm looking up, my chest presented up, and a big deep step, and a big deep step. Again, think deadlift. Deadlift to the top of this position. Okay, from here, I have options. All right, just a recap. Closed guard, absolute basics from the top. Feet, toes tucked under, be agile, have your hips higher, be strong. Remember, you're on good posture. Okay, want my hips presented forward, okay, back nice and straight. Think it's like you're doing a deadlift. All right? I don't allow my opponent to grip me. This is a grip fight. He's gonna try and grip. It's not happening. Control the hands, control the wrists, get my own grip. And when you get the grips that you want, you go. All right, so grip fight, grip fight, grip fight, grip fight, get my grips. Boom. I'm out of there. All right? I want to stand up because it gives me the best leverage of gravity on my side to open his guard. And that's what I want. All right? And the last point is this. When you open your opponent's guard, don't let him close it again. It remains open. Because we spoke, didn't we, last time, when his legs are closed and we're in his closed guard, he has all the options, and I only have a few. All right, guys? Cool. So, real basics again, talking about the absolute basics, but this is aimed at someone who perhaps has never done jiu-jitsu before, maybe been training a little bit of time with us, okay, and you just want to refresh the real fundamental basics of the closed guard from the top. Okay, I hope that helps. Hit us on the comments, subscribe, share it with your friends. We'll see you guys next time.